Let me get my buttons fixed here. All right, before we start tonight, some of the beautiful goodies at Gone Artsy. I want to share with you all this new collar that Deb has in the shop. And it is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Let me move this. And the cool thing, and I got a really cool idea with this. So, isn't that gorgeous? It's got all kinds of beads and pearls. I mean, you can do a lot with this. And it has this beautiful satin ribbon. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, I'm in love. So y'all have got to get one of these. Got to. And then, of course, everybody's familiar with Deb's beautiful doilies. These are the larger ones. And we'll be doing a project class one night with these here in the upcoming week. So hope you all can join us for that. And I'm going to lay these over here. And another new little applique she has in the shop are these adorable little bows. Aren't they the cutest? You can make little butterflies with those. So cute. Love them. And they're sort of like an off-white or a cream. Let me get these put back. Whoops. And moving on. Now I'm gonna lay this right here so I can entice you all with it because it's just so pretty. And these are two of my favorite laces, with the exception of the stretchy crochet lace that are in the shop. And I love to cut the netting off this. It's one of my favorite things to do. And use this beautiful lace here. And I don't see it quite handy. Alright, show. I did a class one night. Oh, here it is. Where I did the Pringles can, the Ultra Pringles can. But here is the lace right here. Right when I cut the netting out. So, yeah, that's one of my favorites. Love it. And I'll get this one out of the way. And then this one is another one of my faves. And Deb, correct me, I could be wrong. Does this one come in a black as well? It may be the other one I'm thinking of. That looks like, it reminds me of pineapples. That may be the one I'm thinking that's in the black. But I love this because you can cut it apart and use it as well. And this is cotton, so you can dye it. Very pretty. Pretty. And these are new to the shop. These beautiful little appliques. And then she has another one that's similar. Aren't these stunning? I just absolutely love these. Okay, it's the pineapple one that comes in the black. Isn't that pretty? And it has a felt back. You could stitch that on to whatever project you wanted to put it on. And it has a little bit of gold threading in it. Well, it has quite a bit of gold threading in it. Very pretty. Yes, when I seen them in the shop, I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, I'm I'm going to leave that one over there because it's one thing I'm going to be working with this evening. And leave these over here as well. And then this one is probably another one of my all-time favorites. Isn't this the funnest stuff? It's a chiffon trim. And I have cut these apart and have created the fabric flowers that I love doing. And DT Amy loves to do. Oh, here's one that I've done using it right here. And all this is also Deb's. This bling, this trim, and this also comes in a pink. Will you just come on? Yes, everything is my favorite. And these fun little doilies she also has. So this whole thing is made with everything from Gone Artsy. Sorry, Pammy. And I'm going to lay that over here because we may use it too. And anytime you get Deb's Bling, of course, it comes packaged in these nice little fun bags that you can also use for, you know, reusing for anything. I pulled that pretty tight. And these are new to the shop. And they're really cool looking because behind the leaves, it reminds me of like a screen or like a mesh. These are just so cool. And if you wanted to, you could take this little piece off and use it for some other project. And another thing Deb carries in her shop are these. She has these in several colors. These are the white. And I'm going to try something with these. And when I do, I will be more than happy to share with you all. So, but check these out because she has these in several colors. Okay. So now I'm going to get started. And tonight I'm just kind of going to play because I'm in the process of doing a wedding this week. And then I had some doctor's appointments. So we're just going to have fun. So let me get my board down here. Okay. Alrighty. This is packing gauze. And this is a roll. I'm going to gross y'all out a little. From my surgery, they had to pack my wound. Sorry, y'all. So, anyhow, we had this left, and my daughter was going to throw it away. And I said, no, I can probably do something with that. So, while I was sitting here playing with the stuff, it opens up really wide. And then, of course, it made me think of cheesecloth, almost, or something. So, I've got a few rolls of this. And I thought, you know, this would be like really cool for creepy cloth at Halloween too, even though I know we're a few months away from that. So, but I thought this would be like, oh, you're making pocket letters. So I thought this would be some really cool stuff to work with. And it kind of put me in the mind of some other stuff, which Deb knows what I'm talking about because I showed it to her, that I had got not too long ago. So anyways, these you can get at your fun little local Dollar Tree. Nope, it sure isn't, Pammy. And they don't have a fragrance to them. Of course, they're $1. And there's a lot of different things you can do with these. So I thought I was just going to, with the help of Deb trying to help me figure out what I wanted to do, I thought, you know what? I'll just go get a candle. And I will just mess with that. So then I thought about this stuff. And again, this is just packing gauze that was left over from after I had my surgery. And let me get it open here because it's a little bit a pain to work with. And I'm just going to fold it over. And if I would have gotten home earlier today, I would have done some tea dyeing. But I didn't get back in time from the doctor's office. So I'm just going to fold this over like so. And let me see how this does. That way I'm not making too big of a mess. And this is just vintage photo. No, I don't think this is going to work. Let me try like this. No. So I'm just going to take my vintage photo in my refill. I'm going to fold this all over. Let me get my little work cloth here. I was playing with some earlier, but I thought about mixing a few colors together, but that's just not quite me. But this was with, I think it was orange marmalade, or spice marmalade, and mustard seed. So, and I just hit it with water, and I just kept mushing it together. So we're going to do that with the vintage photo. And we'll see what kind of mess we make. If I had my sprayers, I could have just mixed me up one in a sprayer. So I'm just going to squirt it all over. See what we get with. See what I come up with. Probably a big mess. Yep. I never even thought about that. Thank you, Itza. I may have to do that. In fact, I am. I'll just use this one right here. It's just so smart. I don't know what I'd do without her. Yep, that too. Yeah, that would probably be better than it wouldn't get so dark. But I can cut off more and do it again. Yeah, see, that's a lot darker than I want. Maybe just a drop. There we go. Well, we're just going to roll with that, you all. Let me just pet some of it out. Oh, it's lightening up. Well, I didn't want to make y'all sit here and wait. But yeah, you can run it under water. But it's lightening up. Looks pretty good. Now I'm just going to hit it with the heat gun. And you all just craft and talk. Next, you know, it's not going to take long to dry it off. The distressing ink refill. That's what I use, the vintage photo. I don't have a lot of sprays or mists or anything like that. So, vintage photo is like my all-time favorite for everything. Okay, there we go. That did get a lot lighter. Yay! Okay, we don't want that up there, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Hang on, y'all. I think I may hit my camera. There we go. I'll save that for later. Okay, now what I'm going to do is clean this up real quick. Alright. I'm just going to use some Mod Podge. And this is just the matte. I feel like my camera's not right. Okay. Now I'm just going to apply this all over. As I go. Just kind of stretch it out. And no, I don't have my little KFC bucket tonight because it's ran away from home. I can't find it. With Mod Podge in it. Well, you know what? I got that folded again. Hang on, y'all. I thought that opened up a little wider. Hang on one second. There we go. Got that the wrong way. Alright, now I got it. And that Mod Podge dries quick. Wow. This one does. This is the first time I've ever worked with it. Okay. There we go. Put that down. Go back over here. Now you can leave that as clumped up as you want it, or however you want to do it, because this is just going to add more texture. Now I'm going to work my way down, because I'm going to come back and go over that. Did everyone have a wonderful 4th of July? Oh dear. My sons went a little overboard with the fireworks, but boy, they were pretty. Now you could work with whatever you wanted to. I'm just using this because I thought, why waste it? Just about finished. And then I'll go back over it to smooth it all out. Yeah, Deb, that's what it put me in the mind of, was cheesecloth. It would probably be cool to color it like a pink and do, you know, shabby chic. Alright, now I'm just gonna go over this So that way it's on there. Get it off the bottom here. I don't want it down. There we go. Got it. Just about finished, you all. I'm just dabbing at it so I can get it down, right down in all the little cracks and crevices. Putting it on a little thick. These would be great for centerpieces for a wedding. Add a little more right there. It's a little thick. Okay. Just get some touch-ups where I had it laying. Now doing it like this, it almost reminds me of something you could do for the beach. You know, on a beach theme. Okay. Now, there's all that. I'll lay that out there. Hello, hello. Okay, now I'm going to hit this with the heat gun. So give me just a second, everyone. My cord's hitting the table. Ooh. Of course, remember, if you're doing one of these kinds of candles, be careful you don't cut your candle. I'm sorry, Jim. With this color, I think this would be really cool to do in seashells. It must have lost its stuff. Okay, it's just about done, y'all. Alright, that's good. Okie dokies. Now, let me just let that cool down just a little bit, yeah. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of these beautiful laces that Deb has in her shop. And I have a little bit of my stash too. But what we're going to want to do when we get finished is we're going to place this beautiful piece right here on the front, like so. Oh, there's Itza. She's back. Cool. All right. Now we got some that you know, some newbies with us here, that's just joined us rather. All I did was I took this packing gauze. It's medical packing gauze. Rather than throwing it away, I thought it would be really cool to craft with. So that's what's on here. And I've just stained it up with some of the Distressing Ink Vintage Photo, Tim Holtz. This is the ink refill. And I've hit it with some water. And here's what we have so far. So, now, let me see here. Which do I want to use? There's so many pretties to choose from. Now this is one of Deb's beautiful laces. This came out back in May. And here is one of her beautiful new appliques that I just love. And I will probably be using this on this. So, let's see how many of these I have cut. I had 3. Must only have 4. Okay. And here is another one of her beautiful laces. Pretty, pretty. Now, I don't think I'm going to use that one though. I don't know if I have enough. Nope, I sure don't. Of that one. Well, I can piece it. Okay, wait just 1 second because I don't think I have that lace out. There's one in particular I am looking for. And I may not have pulled it out. No, I probably didn't. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to use this piece. It's from my own stash. I'm going to add on this. And I'm just going to wrap it right around the center. And this will be my side that I join. Straighten this up. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to hit that with a little bit of hot glue. Again, this is just some from my stash. Just to add and build to. And that's not going to show when we add our applique. Like that. Okay. Now this is just a half a piece because it's a double-edged lace. So always, oh, hi Amy. Oh, I think her laptop died on her. This is a double-edged piece. And I have just, you know, cut it in half and used the other side. So always save your little scraps. Let me get some of this off. And if anyone wasn't aware, Deb's laces are dyeable. So, and she has some great tutorials from her You Can Tuesday classes that it's on our YouTube channel. Different dyeing techniques, and some you'll be really surprised with, because they're pretty cool. So, if you haven't checked out the Gone Artsy YouTube channel, be sure to, because our Ustream classes upload to there. Okay. Just going to tack that down. Let me bring that over. Get all these to line up. Yeah, these little candles, you can do them for gifts. Parties, and they're inexpensive. That way it gives you a base to work with and you're not spending a lot on it, and then, you know, when you put all the other goodies and pretties into it and your time, and then you can tell them that it's made with love. And those are the best gifts to get anyway, when they're made with love. Or I think so. I know who's not with us tonight. Is she with us tonight? I know Rebecca's not with us tonight. Rebecca, where are you? Oh, today I think it's her daughter's birthday. So we won't get to see sweet Rebecca. She's partying with her daughter. Two of my kids were on vacation last weekend. They needed a vacation from their vacation. Well, they really weren't on vacation. They were on shutdown, actually. And this is another one of Deb's beautiful laces. Beautiful laces. Bring that down just to the edge, where I can hide any boo-boos. Yeah, went the wrong way with that. That's okay. I'm gonna hide it anyways. And here is what we have going so far. I think my camera is wrong. I don't know. She's shopping and watching. There you go. She's shopping from A to Z. Do y'all remember that song? I'm going shopping. Now this piece of lace or trim, it comes, it's not available in the shop at the moment, and I don't think Deb's going to get it back in, but this does come in her treasure, I think it's a treasure box kit. Deb will share that link with you, but it comes in that kit, and it is a beautiful kit. Now, do you still have this in the, I think this came in green. Deb will let us know. Oh, digitalization, gorgeous. All the colors, they're so beautiful. My lace is a little crooked. I'm just going to hit that. Just a touch of glue just to hold that in place. Oh. Yes, the Vintage Traveler's Kit is an absolutely stunning kit. Well, this is my scraps of this fun little trim. Hold on 1 minute. I went the wrong way with this. I did a boo-boo. Because I want this on the back. Yeah. Okay. Let me quickly turn these around here. On it. Doggone it. Okay. Fix that one. Know what I was thinking. That was my boo-boo. And all right. Alright, I'll touch that up as I go along. That way y'all aren't waiting. Alright, now let's try this again. Okay, now I want to take this trim and I'm going to run it along the bottom. down here. Like so. Snip that off. And there we go there. And here's what we have so far. Now I don't think I want to, no. Alrighty. Oh, please be enough. Oh, it's almost. Shoot. Now lay that lace up so I could use it. Here we go. We have it. Alright, now I'm going to take this beautiful lace right around the top. Now I really want to use, but I'm not going to do it on account it would take me too long, this one. But I need to trim all that off. So, I'll give you just an idea of what it would look like with that. And here is a piece that I have trimmed out. But like I said, that'll take too long. So I'm going to just go with this piece here. Any little excess. I'm going to start it right here. So I need it to hide that anyway. I'm just going to take it right to the edge. Now, it may even be easier to use Mod Podge or glossy accents or something like that. But I'm using this just for the sake of time, the hot glue. And that That matched up perfectly. Just glue these down. Trim that up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to cover that anyway. I already have, darling. Oh, let me get just a little bit of this glue off so I can work. It's all over my fingers. Okay, now I got a little bit of cleanup to do down here. Now, here's what we have so far with all the beautiful laces. Now, I'm going to take this beautiful applique right here, and I'm going to just put it on right there, like so. And then I'll show you what else we're going to do here real quick. Get it all on there really good. Thank you, Deb. Just trying to roll it on there a little bit. And there's what we have so far. Just straighten it up. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this burgundy cording that I have, that I got from my dear friend Jessica. She was destashing some of her stuff. Okay, got it. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go around it like so, just to give it some color. Now, I'm just going to take it along the edge of the applique. I'm going to allow me enough because I want a tail at the end. And I'm just going to push it into the glue. Well, Shoot. Let's try this again. It took too long. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to stop it there. Ooh, I did it. Alright, now I'm just going to cut this right there. I know I got way more than I need, but that's alright. Let me get my glue gun out of the way because I'm getting glue on it. Alright. Then all I'm going to do is put a little knot in the end of these. But before I do that, I don't care for this right here. So I believe what I will do, let me figure out where I laid my little bag of goodies. This is also in Deb Shop. Another pretty. She has some beautiful bling. Oh, here it is. Found it. But I may just go with that. And I think I will because it has a little bit of gold in it. Shorten that up a bit. Put a little knot in the tail. And there we have that. And you could add, you know, more flower, but I just think that would take away from this beautiful applique. So let me just check out one more little thing here. This is another beautiful piece in the shop. It has little rhinestones and pearls. So let's see what we think of it up here. I don't know. That might be a little much. I think I like it just like that. Because I don't want to take away from the applique because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I may add this to the back to finish it. And this is, oh, here we go. It's from this beautiful lace. Isn't that beautiful, you all? Now this is synthetic. And it's a dangly lace. And the dangles are, to give you all an idea, about 9 inches. Nope, about 9.5. And I took and I cut it apart for these pieces here. So, but I think what I'm going to do to make sure I have it on the right side, yeah, I'm just going to take a piece and run it right along the back side to finish that back side off. And oh, my glue stick. Glue stick, glue stick. Alright. Get this where you all can see it. I have to finish off the back sides of whatever I do. I know. I'm kind of a nerd. Kind of a nerd. All right. Now let me see. We be nerdy together. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Now this has a lot of gold in it, so I want to stay with, oh wait a minute. I want to stay with gold. And this has a little brown pearl in it. And that matches, so I think I'm going to finish it off with this beautiful piece that is also from Dutch Shop. And it's tricolored. You have a white pearl, a cream pearl, and I don't know what color you would call that. Probably maybe a bronze color pearl. Oh, there's the link. And it has rhinestones. It's beautiful rhinestones. And that finishes the back off a little bit more. Cream, bronze, and canary. Okay. Well, I had 2 of the 3. 2 of the 3. And here is our back side. And here is the front. Another great way to use up scrap laces. So don't throw away any of your laces. And this applique, oh my god, I just love it. And again, this was found, you can get these candles at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, it didn't have the ounces or anything like that on it anywhere that I could find. So I'm not for sure what the ounces are of the candle, but the candle itself stands at right about 8 inches. So, and another great way to, if you have tons of packing gauze, like I have, left over from after my surgery, you can get really creative with it. So it's almost like cheesecloth. So yeah. My daughter was going to throw it away, and I said, no, I can do something with that. So that's what's underneath. I just got a little more texture. And there we go. Thank you all. And again, don't forget about our Gone Artsy Challenge group. And that'll end on the 15th, so you still have a few days left. Let's see what else. And in case a lot of y'all didn't know, we have Gone Artsy on Pinterest. We've Gone Artsy on YouTube. So check us all out there. And Deb will be back with us next Tuesday for her You Can Tuesdays with some great little tips. And I'll have some pictures of this up on the Gone Artsy fan page, along with the surprise project that we did last Thursday. little shabby chic, well, not really shabby chic, the shabby flag that I did. And Mickey G was the lucky winner of that. So now that the holidays are over with, or the holiday is over with. All right, everyone. Thank you all again so much for joining us this evening. Everyone take care. Have a great week. And see y'all next time. Bye.